Welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be discussing Russell Wilson and his recent contract extension. Today Russell Wilson signed a 4-year $87.6 million extension with a $31 million signing bonus and roughly $21.9 million annually. My thoughts and opinions on this: I'm happy that we have Russell Wilson back. I'm really excited for him to come into this next season. I think he's going to have one of his best years, if not his best year to date. He's gotten better and better every year. Obviously, there's a little bit less touchdowns when it came to passing for this most recent season. But with that being said, he still had a great run game that really made up for his passing. Russell Wilson is a great quarterback. Many people will say that he's not that great of a quarterback. He's overrated. Shouldn't deserve the money that he got. I think he deserves it. But at the same time, I wish we could have got him for a little bit less. And here's the reasons why I feel and wish we would have had that happened. For example, if I had a perfect contract that I would have gave him, I would say maybe 5 years, $18 million a year, or maybe even $20 million a year. Something along those lines would have been my contract. Also, I forgot to mention that there is $60 million guaranteed dollars in this contract. $60 million. That's insane. With that being said, Bobby Wagner, he basically responded to this on Twitter 2 hours after the tweet, or just 2 hours ago of this video being made at 9:47 a.m. July 31st. Bobby Wagner said, "Can't keep everyone." When you hear something like that, it makes you wonder as a Seahawks fan, is he going to get a contract done? What will happen with Bobby Wagner? I think they will have enough money coming next season because there's going to be a salary cap increase next season. I still think they'll have enough money. They will get rid of players to keep Bobby Wagner here in Seattle. There's no way Bobby Wagner is going to leave Seattle. At least I sure as heck hope not. A player that we probably will lose next season is probably Bruce Irvin. I can see it happening just because, he's probably going to want a lot of money. I mean, he has good product, but he doesn't have enough product in my opinion. He's a good player. I like Bruce Irvin, but after the Super Bowl and starting those fights and those things, I lost a lot of respect for my team. I can understand their frustration and the reason why they went after everybody, losing the Super Bowl, etc. But it doesn't mean you start fighting. And for example, holdouts are happening right now. Cam Chancellor is going to be holding out for who knows how long he'll be holding out for. He wants a better contract. And it just doesn't make any sense that players do not honor their contracts that he was just given, I believe, 2 years ago. I think he had a 5-year extension, if I'm not mistaken. And this will be his either second or third season. And he's getting, I believe, 4.8 or 4.58 million this coming season. And he wants a higher paid contract, which I can understand because he definitely outplayed it. But at the same time, come on, you got to honor your contract. And I understand that some organizations just cut you dry and cut you off the team and you don't see any of that money. But at the same time, you have to realize that a lot of other players are getting paid. And the Seahawks have a lot of guys that are high-paid players. We have Sherman, Graham, Thomas, now Wilson, Lynch. I think all those guys reach double digits per season and millions. And, with that being said, it's going to be really tough to continue this dynasty, as I like to call it, because I feel that this team is a dynasty. They've won back-to-back Super Bowls. They're only getting better each year. I do believe they'll be back in the Super Bowl again for Super Bowl 50, and I believe they will take it home. With that being said, I'm ready for this season. I'm glad that Russell Wilson ended up getting signed. I want to know your thoughts and opinions on this. Please don't say in the comments he's terrible, overrated, overpaid. I guess you have your opinion, so all to your own. If you have your opinion, I have my opinion. I hope you guys respect my opinion, and I respect yours. Thank you for watching another video. I will see you in the next one.